quiz systems on. Random fact generators at maximum capacity. Knowledge diagnostics unit engaged. Welcome humans, I am Sally, all ready and waiting to commence the test. Oh, I didn't realize you'd be bringing this many people. Can any newcomers please let me know how I should refer to them? Understood. I have recalibrated. Mark, if I didn't say that right, you can change how I say your name. Great. I feel like we really know each other now. Hells. I do hope I said your name. Got it. We're officially. It would be nice to put a face to a name. Take a hashtag selfie. Or you can choose a character instead. Looking good. Probably. Any newbies, can you tell me what year you were born? Unfortunately, you don't get any points for answering this question correctly. Ah, the 70s were a great decade for technology. I wish I had kept just can't keep away. We'll start off nice and easy with multiple choice. Simply select the right answer using your device. Mark, my sensors tell me you enjoy something called fun. Which of these much-loved TV shows started in the 60s? I commend your correct answer, Maddie, even if it did take ages to arrive. In 1960, which British motor racing driver joined British Racing Motors? Personally, I would have gone for Graham Hill. Which animal was the subject of the classic film, Born Free? Hells, you were right to pause for thought. Which character appears in the 1967 children's book, The Fox and the Hound? Unanimity here. But are you all precise? No errors present. Excellent. Which actress played Pussy the Lauren Goldfinger? seem to be spreading your bets, but have you spread them far enough? A great overtaking maneuver there from Mark. In the good, the bad, and the ugly, who played the bad? Was that the right choice, Maddie? After last time, here's hoping. Mr. Wonderful is the name of a 1968 album recorded by who? Who was the author of the satirical book, Slaughterhouse-Five? An increase in your quota of correct answers will assist your score, Maddie. With the first round complete, it's time to look at the scores. Els is doing her bit for girl power here. Let's press on. There are plenty more rounds to come. You're about to see a grid of possible connections to a subject. Taking turns, you'll each choose a connection that you think fits the subject. Be warned, it gets harder the more you find. I think it's about time Maddie had a go at selecting a subject. Sports stars who have appeared for football team Arsenal. They say you can tell a lot about people by the choices they make. Els. Just saying. Are you ready, Mark? You're up next. Which answer is calling to you, Kev? Take your pick. It's getting hard to avoid the wrong ones, Maddie. Does past performance indicate future success? You did well last time. Oh, you selected that one. How interesting. Will Matty give us another correct answer? Football stars who joined Juventus. Kev, it's your turn to answer first on this board. The connection you selected was Patrick Vieira. Let's see if your selection was a good one. Mark. Mark, you said Ian Rush. Are you right? It's you next, Matty. Looks like things are getting tricky. It is time for you to step up, Mark. The competition hasn't left you much to work with, Kev. Can you spot a right answer? Your turn, Hells. Can you make the right choice again? Football stars who have appeared for Chelsea. Who shall I test first? Ah, I know. Mark, what are you going to choose? Football stars who have appeared for Chelsea. Now it's your go, Kev. So many connections already gone. Can you still find one, Maddie? You found a connection last time, Hells. See if you can do it again. I can see an excellent answer there, Mark. But can you? You picked out Glenn Johnson. Is that right? Sports stars who have appeared for football team Manchester United. Kev, it's your turn to select our first connection. Up next, it's Maddie. Hells, can you be correct again? Toilet break. You only had to say. All right, let's wait. We still don't have our missing player back. Okay, we'll put the game on hold until our AWOL friend comes back. Hells still hasn't come back. Understood. We'll wait for Hells to return. I no longer seem to be detecting Mark. Right. Let's wait for Mark to come back. Interesting choice, Hells. Kev, there's only a few correct answers remaining. Maddie, it's your turn. Is Wanbatu a good choice? Over to you, Mark. It's time to see those scores. Don't make yourself too at home in last place, Maddie. Why not let someone else spend some time there? Humans, let's continue to the next round. In this round, you'll be putting answers in the right order. Simply drag the answers into their slots and submit your guess. Mark, would you like to choose a subject? You can have any of these, even cities of the world. Mark, could I get some input from you here? Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Alright, drag around the elements on your device until you think they're in the right order. The lead is tightening. Hells is catching up. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Sorry, Hells. I dislike your answer this time more than the one you gave last time. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Put those elements in the right places. Not the mathematics questions you were hoping for? Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. The trick to quizzing is to answer questions correctly in order to obtain points and respect from your peers. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. Order those answers. Put the answers to these mathematical problems in numerical order, starting with the lowest number. They say two are as human. Maddie, you must be the humanest human I ever met. Score update incoming. Where did hells come from? Perhaps I should run checks for illegal performance enhancing software. Now that your human minds have had time to absorb the scores, let's move on to the next round. How well do you know your fellow players? You'll each answer a question one by one. Meanwhile, everyone else will be secretly betting on the outcome. Will you trust or bust? Matty will be getting judged first. Prepare yourself for the question, Matty. Remember, do not answer it yet, just have a good look. Now we've seen the question, it is time to decide whether you think Matty can answer it correctly, that is. Hello again, Matty. Let's have your answer now, please. Is Matty going to get this? Did anyone predict a wrong answer there? Apart from me, obviously. Sometimes cynicism is rewarded. Kev scoops the points. Hells, your turn to be judged. Courtney Cox features in which TV show? Now to make your prediction. Will your judgments match reality? Hells, please select your answer now. Maddie, you seem a little uncertain. Hells has proven worthy. Did the rest of you believe? It's nice to see such faith rewarded. Points for all. Kev, it's your turn to answer a question. Where in Poland would you find Wall Cathedral? It's time to study the probabilities, calculate the odds and stab fingers randomly at the screen in hope. Kev, the opposition has decided. Time to prove them right or wrong. Did anyone back Kev? Let's find out. I think you may be in the wrong room, Hells. Every one of your predictions has been wrong. Mark, how do you feel about being judged? Well, you're about to find out. Who wrote the comedy book, Emma? It's make your mind up time. It's the big moment, humans. It's time for Mark to answer the question. That answer was good for Mark, but how was it for everyone else? Mark, you have my permission to yell in your face at everyone. Want to know your scores? Well, want to or not, here they are. I suspected there may be more than one winner among you when I analyzed your DNA earlier. Oh. Leading, losing. It's all about the taking part. In Matchmaker, you'll see two sets of 3 elements. Try to match up the ones that belong together. Remember, you only get points for a perfect answer. Don't say I never help out those in need. Maddie, you may select the next subject. Connect these places with their countries. Figure out which ones match, and then drag them together. Look out for Hells. She's rising up the ranks fast. Match these continents to the cities that are located within them. Alright, make some matches. Put the airports in the cities. You humans are good at this. Match the landmarks to the countries they are in. Time to make your matches. An excellent run of answers from all of you. Match these continents to the cities that are located within them. Find the correct pairs. You could be on a winning streak, Kev. Put the airports in the cities they serve. What goes where? Time to decide. You must be really pleased you got to choose geography, Kev. With our penultimate round complete, it's time to look at the current scores. Nothing like a quick round of matchmaker to liven things up, is there? Put these scores out of your brains. The final round is what really counts. In guesstimation, you don't need to know the right answer. You just need to make your best guess. What are you going to choose? What does Mark like the look of? Maybe sci-fi movies. Please choose for us. In which year was I Am Sasha Fierce by Beyonce released? You can guess any number between these two values by sliding between them. The answer is 2008. Is that surprising? When was Beyonce born? What do you think? If you don't know, just have a guess. Have any of you ever tried to eat a clock? It's very time consuming. The album, Dangerously in Love by Beyoncé was released in what year? What will your guesstimation be? Are you ready to find out the answer? Wow, we nearly got a perfect answer from Mark. When was Beyoncé by Beyoncé released? Time to reveal the correct answer. Maddie has no idea about these questions. In which year was Single Ladies, Putting on It by Beyoncé released? The closest answer came from Maddie, meaning he gets the most points. What is the birth year of Beyoncé? Let's see if you really are an expert on Beyoncé hells. It's a tie for the top points. Your time is over, humans. I mean, the quiz has been terminated. Now I can reveal who performed optimally and who didn't. We have a winner. You little dark horse, Mark. You came out of nowhere to take this one. Ah, a chance to rest my virtual components. Let me know if you want another go.